Hello. Allow me this opportunity to show you um, the product that I have here for students and teachers. It's a website that will help the students, get engaged in their studies, get extra studies from their teachers or from their favorite tutors after school or when they are at home. You can give them extra assignments. They can have extra work, extra quizzes, just something you know, uh, to enforce progress for the students. As we know, that kids these days, they just need extra, lessons, for them to succeed. Things have been very difficult for students, for educational institutions, all over the world. So this is a website that kind of helps students study more and helps teachers to continue reaching their students even away from school. So I'm going to start with my right side here. The right side that you're looking at, this is the student, the professors, the teacher, or the tutor side, and on my left, Trish Jones here is a student, and Mr. Teacher is the teacher, Mr. or Mrs. It really doesn't matter. So I want to start with Mr. Teacher side to show you exactly how this website works. Like I said, it's a very straightforward, simple to use website that will make you uh, give more material or more studies, more homeworks, more assignments, quizzes, just to make your student progress in whatever they are studying. It really doesn't matter what subject it is. It can be one subject, can be several subjects. So as a teacher, you have this side where you will add a course or you will add your subject. And I'll show you in a minute how it works. Then on the left side here, by the way, this is the teacher's dashboard. And this is the student dashboard. So the teacher's dashboard here, you can say on the left, this section here, really don't need to worry about it as a teacher. But if you happen to want, if you want to enroll in any courses that other teachers are giving, hey, who knows? We never stop learning. But the section that you will be dealing with mostly as a teacher or instructor is this section here. There's my courses, announcements, withdrawals, quiz attempts, assignments, Zoom if you want to use Zoom, my students, analytics and settings, then the obvious logout. So this is pretty straightforward. I probably might not have time to go in detail with all this because this video will be very long. But if you're interested in learning more, I can have a one-on-one with you and I can go into more detail. So I'm just going to put this in a very, very, summarized nutshell. So my courses will simply show you all the courses that you're offering. So it will give you a rundown of if you're an English, maths, science, biology teacher, you will have all your courses displayed, in that section. Announcement, you will be announcing what you need your students, to know, or what you want to say to all your students all at the same time. Instead of doing it one at a time, you can do it all at the same time. So as I mentioned that this is my courses where you'll have a published course if you publish any, then you have a pending if you put it on hold, then you'll have a draft, whatever you draft or something that you're working on. Announcement, I told you what announcement. Withdrawals, this is probably the one you really be getting worried about, like, oh, then how do I make money? Maybe this guy will be making money and I don't even know it. So you're gonna say we will agree on how much you will charge for your courses. I won't put the price, you will put the price. If you say $100 for a course, for example, right? So we'll just agree on, okay, if you're charging $100, how much is yours? Because me as running this website and being an administrator of the website, there are costs involved. So out of $100, we just agree, well, if it's a 50-50, that's fine. You get 50%, I get 50%. So if a student enrolls, they pay $100, you get your $50, I'll get my $50. So this section here will show you exactly how much you have, how much you have made, or if you have got, if you have got 10 enrolled students, which means they've paid $500. So you will get your 250, and I'll get my 250. All this will be displayed here. So there is no way that you can say, oh, I'm getting more money, and would have made an agreement from the beginning. So this website will automatically, uh, deposit your 250 in your preferred account and 250 in my account. I will have to set all that thing up, before we agree. Then obvious quiz attempts. Quiz attempts will be, what you're gonna the quizzes that you're gonna set up for your student. You can set any number of quizzes that you want your students to take. That depends on your style of teaching. People have different styles of teaching. So if a student tries to answer these quizzes and the fails and passes, all the information will be displayed on this window, and the assignments you give to your kids will also be displayed when you click this window. It's self-explanatory. Then my students will show you the number of students that you have. If you don't have any students, you won't see any students. If I sign up as a student, then you're going to see your student right in there. If they sign up for your course, that's where you'll see all these details. Like I said, if you're really interested in this, then we can have a one-on-one, or you can contact me. Then I will go in a little bit into detail and show you how this whole thing really works with Trish Jones over here. When Trish joins, signs up to your course, then I'll show you how, what's going to be in here. So this is pretty self-explanatory. Then um, about your course or your material or your curriculum, you just add a course. So you're adding a new course, you're adding a subject, you're adding anything that you want to teach. So this is where you will put your material. Your material can consist of the writing, which kids will read, or a video which you can post from YouTube. I'll have to show you how to do it, easily, using using YouTube, because it's easier that way than to upload files on this website. It will slow it down, but we can use YouTube and other video platforms to to do that. You can record a video, a lecture, and post it in here for your kids to listen to your material. You can record audio for your kids to listen to your audio and how you explain some of these things. And you can also have reading material. So if you look here, you name your course. It's a new course. Slug it, whatever it is. Then you describe what your course is all about. Then here you set all the settings, the maximum students you want to have. If you want to be, if you're busy and you just want one student at a time, just put one student. So if one student signs up, that course, if somebody else tries to sign up, it will say the course is full. So you won't have any more students. So the difficult level here, you just make it beginner, intermediate, or expert. It's all up to you. It depends what material you're feeding in there. Then you make your course public or private. If you just want to offer it privately, if you want to offer it in public, that anyone in the world can just sign up for your course, and learn from it, which will definitely make you more money, obvious. Then you want to have a Q&A. People always have questions, so you can enable this so that they can ask you questions, and you can reply, anything to do with with your course. The language here also, this is another good option whereby if you are going to use any language other than English, you can choose what language you will be using off air, which means this website is not only for people in Africa or in America. It's for anyone in the world can actually sign up and use this site to make a little extra cash if you have a course to offer. So then you can choose category. That's something else different. Then here, if you might want to offer a free demo course to show people what you can do. If you choose free, it's going to be free, so anybody can sign up and see what you have in there. If you're going to be charging for your course, you you have to choose paid. Then you put your regular price here. If there's a discounted, well, that's something else. But let's work with the regular. You say my cost is $50, per student. So if I'm teaching you, if I'm giving material, it's $50. So I'll just put $50 here and put a thumbnail course. A picture of a course. If it's met, you can put some, met signs on it, depending whatever. It's your choice. Then the material here is you put your intro, your course intro in the form of a video, YouTube, embedded or a shortcut. You know what that means, or just HTML, MP4, just an intro video. Hey, my name is so and so. I offer this course, in what, say, just an intro. Then there is a course builder here, where you can actually put a video. Then there is a course builder here. This is where you will add a topic. If you're going to teach kids about how to solve a quadratic equation, if you're an academic teacher, then you add a topic, then put all the necessary details in the Zoom meeting, but there's something extra. Then course attachments. If you've got any files that you want your student to have, you can attach them here. Then any additional, that's pretty straightforward. So if you add a topic, right, it will take you to more details what you're going to, the topic, quadratic equations, and the summary. Then if you add a topic, it will take you to to a window where you will actually have all the details of the course or the subject that you're going to be teaching. So when you're done with all this, then you submit for review. So this will come to me. Then if we have agreed on this and that, I will review it, look at it, and if we are good, then I will publish it. So when I publish it, then it's going to be online for people to sign up, to start learning, and to start studying, and to do all the rest. So pretty much in a very, very in a short summary, this is what this website is all about. But if you want more details, more on how this thing actually works, then I can gladly send you more demos on the interaction between the student and the teacher, and I can give you one course that is already signed up, that is already in the system, that I can show you how it's all how it's all done. So let me know if you're interested. Then we can take it further, and I'll show you more details of how you can make extra money, making giving extra lessons or extra courses to your students. So God bless.